People. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment and news. Now the first thing that is popping in the news is that we see that it seems as if Richie Stephens, he has gone into hiding after he responded to that lady that claimed alleged that he touched her up back in 2019. Now people, since that it seems as if her friend, her name is Massa One, she's out and about on social media and she is dissing Richie Stephens. She is calling him the dancehall duppy. So basically she is saying that he is DEAD. Now people, based on this lady, she claimed that she usually does love songs. However, people, she is now on a war path. So therefore, she is basically challenging Richie Stephens. Now, people, the truth and the fact is that when this incident occurred, persons were wondering, persons were pondering, is this some sort of clout chasing? And people, truth be told, I don't think that it was. I think that this lady just wanted some sort of justice. I think that this lady just wanted her story to be heard. However, people, it seems as if her friend, Massa One, she is taking it to the furthest extent. However, people, I think that this 9-day talk or these 15 minutes of fame has basically elapsed for everybody. And people, you understand how the dancehall space is. After a week or two, we are moving on to a next passa, a next mix-up, a next controversy. Now, people, the next thing that I realize is that it seems as if dancehall bully, I am speaking about Bounty Killer, he is also silenced. After Mr. Vegas dropped that bombshell, we are speaking about that birth certificate in which it is said that Bounty Killer got a 15 or a 14-year-old pregnant. She was 15-year-old at the time of the delivery of that child. And it also shows Bounty Killer Rodney Price's name as the father. He was 21 at the time. Now people, truth be told, whenever some big type of dub plate drop, sometimes you have to just retreat, you have to just surrender. So people, me just say, truth and the fact is that in the history of dancehall, Bounty Killer has damaged many careers. I am speaking about Mad Andrew. What did he use? He said that he was a bowcat back in the 1980s, 1990s, and people, you know that that was taboo back then. However, now it is regular thing. The next person whose career he basically put to a close, we are speaking about Mr. Lexus. He was also in all sorts of passa as it pertains to Alkaline, Movado, Foota Hype, Tony Mataran. However, people, it seems as if he is lost for word in this saga because people, he has not saying anything. And for somebody that is very outspoken, such as a Bounty Killer, it is very unusual. So therefore, it seems as if the truth hurt. Who can take it? Them have to splur it. Point blank and period. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Now the next thing that is popping in the news is my real views as it pertains to that situation, as it pertains to dancehall reggae artist superstar Jacure. And the incident that occurred in Netherlands, wherein it is alleged that him juk up a promoter. The promoter did a 5-hour surgery and Jacure is presently locked up. Jacure is looking at maybe about 3 to 4 years before he ever sees the light of day as a free man again. Based on the information that I got, it is said that in places like those, there is no sorts of bail. It is courts, it is sentence, it is lockup, prison, it is deportation, it is being blocked from Europe. If everything goes wrong for Jacure, if he is lucky and call himself Grace, and be amazing and beat this case, then there's a opposite side to that story. Now people, when we talk about the situation as it pertains to Papa, the promoter, based on the resume of Papa, it is said that Papa has been scamming, thieving, taken away from artists for the better part of a decade. Papa's reputation is very bad in Europe. However, because Papa is Jamaican, Papa is from the garrison of Jamaica, and he knows a lot of artists. He has a lot of artist link, a lot of the wide promoters, legitimate promoters use him, and sometimes he would basically charge them 10 whenever he is paying 7. So therefore, he is hustling the hustle. Now people, based on a lot of artists, E-Mouse, Tommy Lee Sparta, other artists, it is said that he has been robbing artists left, right and center for the better part of a decade. So people, what he got, based on the information, sorry, let me give you the details because I spoke about it yesterday. Based on the information, it is said that Jacure was booked by Papa for at least 3 shows. Germany, Belgium, I think, don't quote me on the places, and the last one was supposed to be Amsterdam. However, based on the information, it is said that Jacure was staying in a hotel. However, Papa was not paying for that hotel. So therefore, the owners of the hotel, the management of the hotel, kick out Jacure and he had to go stay with a lady from Morocco. Now people, like I told you, he was not paid for the first 2 shows. And then based on the information, it is said that Papa was planning to dip on Jacure. So therefore, Jacure was not going to get any sort of money. However, people, Papa had some people around him, some yes men. However, people, those same yes men that Papa had around him, they were also playing both sides of the fence. They were basically playing both. So therefore, they were friending up Jacure. They was wearing Jacure clothes, him shoes, him jewelry. They were like his yes men. So therefore, yes man for Papa and also yes men for Jacure. So people, it is said that they were the persons that told Jacure that Papa was playing him. Papa was planning to leave. So therefore, they gave Jacure, one of them persons, gave Jacure a knife, and then Jacure went and meet the man in some place named Dam Square, and that was where Jacure basically juke up the man. Now people, truth be told, even though I said that Papa deserves exactly what he got, Jacure should have made sure that before he left Jamaica, he got a deposit, which should have been 50% for all 3 shows. Jacure should have made sure that the first show that he did, before him touch the stage, him get him balance. The second show, likewise. The third show, vice versa, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling. However, people, Jacure was not very professional. Jacure was taking a gentleman's contract. Jacure thought that because this man was Jamaican, he could have trusted him. Jacure thought that because him is a bad man, therefore this man is not going to play him. However, people, person have certain characteristics, certain way that they operate their MO, and because this person has been robbing people left, right and center for all this time, and because nobody never basically hurt him before, he felt as if he could have done the same thing to Jacure. However, people, it seems as if he did not read the notice board. He did not check on Jacure's resume and see say Jacure is not the type of person that you play with, and people like them say when you dance with the devil, you get FUCK, and people, that is exactly what happened as it pertains to Papa. Now people, Jacure found himself in a very bad predicament because at the end of the day, he was pennywise. However, he was pound foolish. So therefore, even though this man owed him a couple of thousands of euro, people, he could have made millions of euros if he played his cards right. However, people, whenever you are hot-headed, whenever it is in your chromosome, whenever it is in your natural instinct to be aggressive, that is exactly what you're going to do. And people, we see say, Jacure's anger management problem, it finally caught up to him in a very bad place and put him in a very bad predicament, point blank and period. Now people, the next question we have to ask, as it pertains to these Jamaicans, why is it that these Jamaicans are so underhanded? Why is it that these Jamaicans are so crafty? Why is it that these Jamaicans full of so much craft, they try to rob any and everybody everywhere that they go? They leave Jamaica with them bad attitude and they leave and they go to foreign places where persons do business professional. And they try to take advantage of their own people. They try to take advantage of just about any and everybody that them can get them undone. They want everybody to be a victim. They always want to be the predator and everybody else the prey. People, why is it that you're going to be pennywise and pound foolish? Because the truth and the fact is that you as a promoter, I am speaking about Papa, if every day or every year or every month, every decade, you decide that you're going to craft a next artist, whether it is a dancehall artist or a reggae artist. So I say this to say that Don't you realize that even though the world is so big, the world is very small? And we also live in an information age where persons are communicating, meaning dancehall artists, reggae artists, promoters, everybody in the reggae and dancehall diaspora. So people, why do you think that you're going to craft people forever and ever and there won't be any sorts of repercussion, any sorts of backlash, and people, we saw exactly what reached him. So people, me just say, Papa, he got exactly what he deserved. It is only too sad that basically Jackie lose him whole life, him whole freedom, and his whole career based on this one action or bad action. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.